First of all, it's important to consider where you get your assumptive information from. So who told you that Amazon AU doesn't have momentum? I mean, who told you that? The fact is 6.6 million people went to Amazon in Australia in December. Now that, by any stretch of the imagination, is a sizable chunk of the Australian population, a sizable chunk. And if you consider it from a chunk of the adult population rather than general population, it's a very, very big chunk of people. Probably somewhere in the realms of 40% of the adult population went to Amazon in December. That's a chunk of people by anybody's stretch of imagination. So it's important to think about where you're getting your assumptive data from, all right? And I would suggest that you question all of those things, including the stuff I tell you too. Question that sort of stuff. Who told you that it's gaining momentum? So I'd start with that, because the truth is there are categories on Amazon that are already doing extremely well. And so, as always, it is category specific rather than marketplace specific. There are categories on Amazon.com, the US marketplace, that are much slower than other categories. But does that mean Amazon.com is not got momentum? No, it just means that it's category specific, indeed product specific. You could say, for instance, that fidget spinners, when they went live, they were gaining momentum, they peaked and then troughed, you know. So you should look at all of these things with a big pinch of salt and consider it in light of what you're actually doing on Amazon, because that's really all that matters, all right? So with that little rant over with, let's see if I can actually answer your question. So here's the thing. Amazon in Australia is never going to be as big as Amazon in America, simply by virtue of the population size. It's never going to get that same level that Amazon in America does. But there is ample opportunity to make lots and lots of money here in Australia because of the number of people who will shop anyway. So for me, were I considering my Amazon listings, I would want to get them to the point where I had my listing set up, my images done beautifully as per my own specific recommendations for images on Amazon, not like this schmozzle here. I'd want to make sure that my product decision was all done, that my bullet benefits were all done properly, that I had researched my niche and had a good, strong SEO-based title. I'd want to make sure all that was in place. I'd also want to make sure I had reviews for my product as well. Basically, Wolfgang, I would want to make sure that my product had every possible chance of being successful before I moved on to another marketplace, before I went looking at another marketplace. That's what I would want. To the point where I would want to have it to the point where I've got that top spot on the Amazon search engine results page, on the Amazon SERPs. I'd want that too. And then once I'd got that, then in my mind, that product is at a point where I've given it every possible opportunity of success, and I can now see what happens. I've kind of, okay, that's done as far as I can take it right now. Now I'm going to get started on my other listing, possibly on another marketplace, possibly on the same marketplace. I'd want to do that. There are other things that you can and should be doing. So you should have your brand assets in place for your business, Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, those kind of things. Absolutely. You should have those. And also consider things like your overall marketing strategy on Amazon for using paid traffic outside of Amazon. I'm going to talk about that in another question as well, so consider that too. But as far as like what's the bare minimum for me, it's that would be the bare minimum for me, Wolfgang. And then for me, I feel like it's got every possible opportunity now to be successful. Let's wait and see what happens. So that would be that for me, mate. I hope that makes sense, Wolfgang.
Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.